right, welcome back to Bro League. We got week 10. Tonight's caster is going to be Old Lake, Jay Mosey, and we got a special guest tonight. I'm waiting.
Mother suckers!
There he is. We're going to repeat a 3-cast tonight for a very special game between Phat, Weens, and Dr. Peppa. This one's got a lot riding on. Yeah. This is going to be a big one.
Implications.
Any kind of guesses early? Mosey, you seem to nail this. You're like 10 out of 10 right now. If there was 10 games you've guessed, what do you think is going to happen tonight?
Oh, a lot of new scenes, a lot of new things on the Weens team tonight. If they can click, it'll be a close match. If not, Dr. Pepper's going to run it pretty good.
You think so?
Handle it.
You're gonna backstab your brother just like that in front of everybody, huh?
Wow.
Hey,
Shut up, Jeff.
sometimes it's got to be that way.
All right, let's move into standings. Let's take a look at where everybody's at right now. Minus a game. We got a little mix up. We don't have to get into that. But Dirty Mosey and the boys taking the lead right now, way over Team Op 4 with that 3-point win last week, 7-1-1 at 22 points. Op 4 still got to come out. Looks like they scheduled their game today for Tuesday. That's going to be that's a critical game. Trying to push Mosey out, but Bros in Pajamas running the 3-3-3, double that down to get the mark of the devil. I was going to say the most ties in the league, but Phat Weens tonight holding on to that, looking for probably to take that away from them.
Do they want to make the playoffs, or do they want most ties?
Knowing the Phat Weens, either way is a win for them.
They'll take what they can get.
But as you can see, Dr. Pepper, if they take a loss tonight, that keeps them at 12 points, and Phat Weens will take 12 points if they get a win.
Kind of hope the Weens win. I'm not trying to pick sides here, but 3 teams tied with 12 points going into the last week or two be really interesting.
Well, the Bros in Pajamas would still need to lose their match against the Polar Bear Spartans, but a 3-way tie could be insane going into the last week there. That would just be... I'm intrigued.
There was this hockey movie back in the day. I think it was called The Miracle, right? I think there's a sequel to The Miracle. It's if the Phat Weens make it to the
Mr. Ducksworth.
What's that?
I'm sorry, wrong hockey movie.
Oh, you're talking about the Flying Duck, Flying V,
the Flying Quack.
So we'll see what happens here. But I say we roll into this. I think people aren't here to listen to us talk as much as our voices are sweet serenades of the like sirens in the ocean calling people in. I think they want to see people play.
But like a British siren, not an American siren.
Can you tell me what that sounds like?
So wee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you.
siren. You are welcome. Mac D in the chat. What up, baby?
All right.
It sounds like I've got an autograph of baby. Hopefully it's still a fetus in the womb so I can get my hand up there with a Sharpie. That's for you, Parker.
I wasn't sure what you were saying at first.
I wasn't either.
I was very confused.
Don't worry, guys. Keep an eye on chat. It's live tonight.
Oh man.
So moving on, we're gonna move on from that awkward fetal signature comment and go right into map ban. Phat Weens with an immediate ban of Cafe.
I want to see Coastline. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what y'all want, but I kind of want to see Coastline. I want to see a lot of kills, good fights.
Let's see fragging. Fragging might
Rock?
be the Weens way in.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna probably have to do a Capcan ban for that to happen. Oregon's gone
off the board up
Okay,
to
here
Dr.
it
Pepper,
is.
whether we see Clubhouse or Coastline.
I think it's gonna be Coastline. Get rid of Clubhouse. Come on, guys.
You just like that hookah room.
Hookah.
You know, if you guys don't remember, I have a pretty epic story about Coastline hanging out in, what was that, Sunshine Room? What's the room name?
Sunrise?
That was like week 1, actually.
Yeah. Somebody dropped through the ground and or dropped through the floor, the hatch, and here I was thinking, no, it's not possible.
Oh,
look like you're hitting the-
Clubhouse.
That's rough.
Soldier was denied.
I'm not against Clubhouse. This is a pretty good map. Interesting to see how they what they pick for the walls and denial.
Yeah, the Weens being on defense for this definitely is going to help them out. I don't know. I'm not the greatest fan of Clubhouse, but I feel like attacking can be a pain sometimes. If they're able to open walls up, it'll be. It's key to get those walls open on this map, and if they're not able to, then could be a struggle. But Dr. Pepper usually pretty good about their hard breach and getting those walls open. So we'll see.
Well, let's get into our video and let's get this game set up.
You're the conductor, sir.
I feel like there's some sort of electrical joke here.
Game 1.
Interested to see the bands here.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to target at all or what they're thinking. I would venture to say Dr. Pepper might come out with Kaid or something of the sort to deny some of that wall denial. I'm sorry, I'm pouring a drink.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah, it goes back to what you were saying. Like on defense, if you can, this is pretty defensive side of map. But if you you don't get rid of some of those.
I like
Gauge
it. Look at
bandits.
that. Look at you.
Yeah, we get a little mix up this week. Something new.
Week 9 completion Tuesday, and then the remaining for week 10. Anyway, what you were saying, Soldier, go ahead.
Oh, just talking about the bands. If you don't get rid of the cage or the bandits or whatever, it's gonna be really hard to get those walls and get in on this map.
Kaid's a little more tricky because the claws go through walls. So I should say. And Thatcher or Callie might not necessarily get rid of that. So if you can find a tricky place to put that, then it can be a pain to deal with. So I would do it. I would ban Kaid. That's just me. But
100%. And Thatcher on the other end of that.
I feel like he's probably a lock-in on that, on the bans. Got
Looks
some changes for the Weens tonight.
Yeah, and a little bit of a guess there on Trivsy. Is he going to make it tonight? Do you know?
Yes.
Saw him playing with them, so he's been absent the last couple of games. He is
back. He is actually back on the team, replacing Rybo Dip. RIP. His computer shit the bed.
Did he spill a drink on it like most of us?
I'm not really sure, and I'm not sure he knows what happened. It just wouldn't turn on. But remember our fallen soldiers. Then we got the newcomer, Con Man. He is fairly new to the game, but he's learning and he likes to learn. So, we'll see how that turns out on that side.
I like a person who likes to learn. People who hate to learn, oof.
I'm right here, like, you don't have to talk about me.
I feel like we really need to bring it out so everybody understands, Soldier, just because you're from Alabama doesn't mean you can't learn.
Not so sure about that.
We'll have to... I am curious now.
If he can or cannot learn?
If you can, yeah, is it possible?
I mean,
Oof.
right at this point, only time will tell.
Well, I can't wait.
To find out. I want to know how we're gonna find out if he's gonna
I
learn or
mean,
not.
I can make a trip one day.
Are we gonna let's set up a test?
I'm
Test
not good
trip.
at tests. I'm not good at
So-
tests.
What we'll do is we'll put him in a room with one of his siblings or cousins and
Oh,
find
God.
out if
Please
they
not one
procreate.
that I've slept with.
See, then he doesn't learn. We got the answer already, fellas, right here live on Bro League.
Ask you math questions, and if you get it wrong, they have to take a piece of clothing off.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody's
But
naked
if you
after
get it
question
right,
4.
you take a piece of clothing.
There go my overalls. There goes my wife beater, and you know I don't wear underwear.
Oh man!
All right, fellas, you guys ready to see this? This is it. This is a pivotal game.
Here we go.
I'm ready. I'm ready. You know, the excitement last Weens game, when we thought the Weens were out of it, standings, and we're like, oh shit! If the Weens win this round, they still got a chance. It was intense, man. It was pretty cool.
It was.
Welcome, Jeff. You are welcome. I was there.
Yeah, I forget you were actually played in that one.
I did, and I was disappointed because I really wanted to give them the win. I wanted to like pop off, but hey, they got the tie, they got the point. Still in it.
Points are pivotal.
There's a whole lot of things that are pivotal tonight, Jeff.
F.
Thatcher off the board.
Ooh, little jackal.
That's a good band.
I think that may be a little bit of target because they know Wansboro will pick Jackal if he's on the board, so they're not wanting to leave that for him to use.
Which is smart. I mean, there's a lot of roaming on this map sometimes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and
the double ones.
double
Wow,
ones.
is he that? Is it that bad?
Target man's who? From
You
Mythic.
know. You know, hey, Wands has had multiple kills with gadgets alone.
Yeah, but the
this season,
double target ban, that's bold.
Yeah,
Valkyrie's a good ban.
but they can't get both. They can't get them both. So Wands with the fuse last time, was able to fuse some kills from above. So I don't know. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be another great game. That's the thing
Round
about Bro
one.
League.
So
They're
you've
all
got
good
your
games.
base.
You get the hard breach. You got the soft breach.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
you got to
anything
take a
can
Cali,
happen.
right?
In the Bro League. They may be thinking Ash can
Oh,
do that.
but they left Kate on the board. Kaye?
They did,
No?
and I'm very
Interesting. And they
surprised
have
by that.
mute.
s-
Oh.
people to watch early.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
You might keep an eye on Brocha / Bunny. He likes to get in there and get some action early, so
He does. He's pretty hot and heavy.
yeah. So
I
got
do have to say I like Con Man, new guy, playing Rook, something he can just kind of support his team with.
Probably
Yeah,
playing heavy anchor on him.
got some
Yeah.
10 seconds left.
He's a good player.
walls reinforced there that aren't typical, but they may not
5 seconds left.
have been able to let him know too
Well, it
quickly.
looks like he started
But
it.
they
Did
still
not
have
finish it.
room.
Moving
They
out to
still have
locate a
room
bomb
for
and defuse
to rotate there. So, and that is quickly being cut off now
Oh yeah, the red
by the
stairs
reinforce, which that might be.
rotate. I wonder if they
They
did it
may-
on purpose, thinking they can hold the wall, keep it locked, so if anybody comes up red, they have to come to them.
Maybe, but that backside isn't reinforced either. So if they decide to rotate and come from the other direction, that might be. It might destroy that defense there.
Yes, interesting how they did the walls.
It looks like they're
Might
trying
just
to.
be some little miscommunication there. Miscommunication.
Here we are.
It's
Yeah,
all
see-
good. They're doing the drum hole peak, kind of taking their time with the entry.
Heavy on this side here.
Ooh, Grizzly with the first kill.
Bunny trying to get in there quick, like I was saying, and Trizzy just picks him off. Got a few new things here on the spectator screen, if you haven't noticed, across the top. We
Oh,
see that
yeah.
they did use all their reinforcements. Looks like one C4 is out already. I'm assuming that's what that means.
Juan's got beat
Good call on
too.
that.
There. Not
Oh, while we
entirely
were
sure where that
talking, we
happened,
missed
but
it?
Yeah, Juan's got pinned down.
That Weens with a heavy start. Poison down.
A bomb has been located.
They are pushing that
Wow.
backside.
That was Jeff holding the backside, so now it's on Shacks.
That's done.
A little bit of a rotate
Poison
going
and
on.
Mythic hurt pretty good right now.
Oh, he's getting droned out. I wonder if he knows there's 2 people in there, though.
Little C's Wands take down Doc.
Juan's got
Juan's with the
Oh,
double kill.
kill.
These new things on the screen.
this is crazy.
New fonts.
Loading new mag.
Gonna be a
Open
little
a dream.
aggressive
Ooh,
here
that
on the
was
window.
close right there.
Oh, and he almost catches a couple bullets. That would have put him down easily.
You think it's the Weens lose? Poison and Mythic both extremely weak.
Yeah,
Extremely
if,
weak. Mythic
oh.
down.
Jackster gets the mythic.
Barely
mythic
gets it,
kill.
though.
The Mythic.
Take a look at Poison. One-man show here.
And they know he's on the window. He's pre-fired it.
It's a good
And
hold.
Trizzy with another. I believe he was at a double as well. So doubles out of Wands and Trizzy. Jackster with the 5th. That's a win for the Weens.
Weens, they don't want to
See,
go
that
down
kinda
without a fight.
Kind of goes to what we were talking about though with the wall. Like, no Cali, you can't even make them respect holding the wall.
Right.
Throw your K, throw your mutes down, and you can pretty much just roam away.
And as much as it sucks to wait, I don't want to say waste, but have a Cali on attack on this round, but they'll probably they're going basement. I mean, they deny those hatches with that Kaid, and you have no Cali. You're
Attackers
in a
need to
tough
locate
spot.
and
You're
defuse
forced
as many bombs
you're
as
forced
they
to
can.
come down. I mean, straight lines of sight, so you're walking into their gunfights at that point.
Right? Almost makes you wonder if you'd rather deal with a Maxra.
Personally, I would. It's been nerfed. It's not as strong as it was,
Attackers have located a bomb.
or at least it's in talks of that. But still, it's easier to get rid of a Maestro
10 seconds to
versus
insertion.
blowing a wall.
Right.
5 seconds to
And even if
insertion.
you're not using that wall for entry, just
Attackers
having
are
one
heading out
person
to defuse a bomb.
fire a few shots in there is going to keep at least one defensive player there to respect.
Right. Wonder if Bunny and Ben are going to be a little slower on the entry this time. Or
I don't
they're
think
gonna
so.
Try and stick
Does
to.
not look like Bunny's going
No.
a little slow.
I'm gonna hop right in and take a look at what he's
I
got
don't know
going.
if he. I don't know if he has a slower speed than hold Shift W.
So is Shax roaming with this vigil?
Hope so.
All right, let's take a look. What else we got going on somewhere else? There's a lot of elses, real
So you
quick.
see
Looks like he
three
is.
down
He
low,
is not
yeah.
on site, so looks
Somebody's
like he
on
may be on
stairs.
stairs. No, that's the
It's
Kaid.
Wands. Oh, is he at top? He is on top.
There he is. He's hiding out in cache.
Interesting.
The drone is gonna know that he's somewhere close. They're gonna know he's in cache because of his ability going off at static created on the drone. Little
They're already
pre-fire through the
pre-firing.
wall. Oh, and the Sophia up the stairs.
They've spotted it.
And he is in a pickle here.
That's a tough spot to be in, but he
Needs
takes that,
kill. That's a good kill.
and he gets rid of Bunny
He
early.
needs to get out of there. I don't know if that's the direction I would have went, but kind of
Yeah,
put himself in another
red
hole.
stairs there, yeah.
Yeah, they had him pinched very well, actually, but he manages to slip away.
It doesn't look like Ben knows where he went either.
Yeah, it looks like he's in the clear now.
That's a good pick out of the Weens. Jax played that very well.
He did.
Looks like Poison might try and drop and plant.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Conman's not having it. First kill of the Bro
Evac.
League.
Trade stat.
Welcome to Bro League, oh, man. Phat Weens.
Looking strong on defense.
I like the way they played that too. I mean, you had three kind of hunkered down on the bombs. Like you mentioned, Shax did well roaming, getting a pick. And you have Wands kind of playing that backside.
Jaxter played their own. I mean, ideally, you're there to waste time, and they looked for him. Hey, pause timer.
What are we doing?
Pause
He
time.
can't pick that
He
guy.
changed. He changed. Never mind.
No,
Disregard.
I've never done it before. I was gonna do it. I was ready.
Just if we see
Dokkaebi.
those two
That's
operators.
choice.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, if we see one of those two operators, we need to pause it and let them know to change off of it. All right. So
Ooh, Conman swapped to a cap can here. Did he do that last round, or was he still in row?
I actually
Couldn't tell you.
did not see.
Yeah. And
Maybe
Shax
chat.
on the tackle. Okay, so they're picking based on where they're playing. I
Right.
like that.
So
Seconds to insert.
something to note about future videos coming from the Bro League and future highlights. With this new replay system, we are able to go in and actually get any of the kills we want
Oh, that's
from that
awesome.
person's view. So we can first person any. So if someone gets an ace, we can go through yada yada and get each little
Pick
each
each
little
kill.
kill. Yeah.
That's
so
awesome. That's really
cool.
gonna make it better.
So that'll be pretty cool. Instead of if we have one of us has a bad day on cams.
Mythic.
Oh, and the wall bang.
Wow.
Yeah, he cammed him out. Thrown him out really well on that.
Nice drone work.
That's a good start to the round. They need to take one of these early rounds.
Yeah, I was taking a look at that and noticed that they didn't have that defended. Saw Mythic pushing
I
in.
wonder
and-
if he got caught putting a cap cam down. Another pick
Bang,
from Ben.
Shax.
Early 5-3 lead. If they, I don't think it's too slow, obviously, but if they take their time and drone and everything, this could be an easy win for Dark Pepper.
Somebody.
Mythic
Ooh,
with a double
from
kill.
Mythic.
He's on fire right now. They're not happy with the 2-0 right
A
now.
bomb has been located.
Got Wands and Jeff. Tough little position.
Both of these guys are capable of getting some kills and swinging this, though.
Absolutely. And there's one from Jeff.
There's one.
But
One
not
of
without a little bit
Leaves
of a
him low
price.
health.
Wands down Mythic with a
Oh,
triple
I
kill.
thought
the
Wands
triple.
had it. Mythic.
Jeff holding on to the sliver.
Jeff gonna have to
Another
ace
nice
this
kill.
to get the win here.
See, he doesn't see
Oh,
that.
he
guy.
didn't see that
He's looking
person.
right at him.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
Dr. Pepper
nice
gets the win.
try.
Good try by Jeff.
That's where Dokkaebi can be a nuisance.
I just have to ask. Do y'all think Jeff's mad about Dokkaebi?
Jeff's mad about living.
100%.
It worked out
You know-
though. He got the information he needed, and they got the round.
right in the cooter, he says.
Excellent in-game commentary by the players.
But you will let in-game chat just cast the game one day.
Yeah, just start reading that out loud. Like,
or As spectators, we will only do text chat in game.
That's way better. Politically correct. Woman private parts.
Attackers need to
Thanks,
locate
Jax.
and defuse bombs.
Ooh,
Hopefully
Sorry, taking
you
a
weren't
drink.
listening. I do like the. Okay, so I see now how it is. So the 4 barbed wire haven't been placed. There's a shield on the board that hasn't been placed yet. 1 nitro cell out there. I'm assuming both impacts have been used, or the impacts have been used, or
No, 0 out of 1.
Go.
Yeah.
well,
it's-
there's not
they
a
have no
Oh, there's 0.
impacts at all.
5 seconds left.
yeah. So
Just
there's
makes
1
sense. You can
claymore
see
on
their
the
Well, they have-
board.
You can see that
because they have the
impact
Attackers are moving
here.
to defuse the
Yeah,
bomb.
so I think I think they've been used.
and you can see the beautiful impact here.
Pretty cool also to note on the attacker side, we can see that the drones, what drones have been used as well.
Funny
We'll
with the
just have to get
same entry he did
accustomed.
last time.
Well, there wasn't any denial on it, so
Little
you know,
deja
if
vu
you,
though.
If you move in freely, I think they just go there again. That is written.
Okay.
Yeah.
So still
Mythic.
cow.
Enough another kill.
A lot happening, missing it all. That's not a problem. We got that one. We're good. Jeff Cat, last sole
Wow,
survivor.
triple kill.
There was a lot going on
action
there. Thank goodness for the new replay system because holy moly.
Jeff Cat being left on his own again. They're
Yeah,
going to be
that-
able to get him cash freely.
That's a good
What
kill
a
right
shot.
This guy is a
probably
gamer.
gonna need to
They
rotate.
know where he
Attackers
is at
activated
this
diffuser.
moment.
But he didn't have much of a
Plant
choice
goes
after the
down.
Is he
plant.
gonna see this guy in the window?
He does not.
Oh, he does.
What a
Triple
shot.
kill.
But with the window
Nice try.
entry.
Mythic able to pick up the quad.
Mythic's had a good couple of rounds here in a row. That was an
Oh, and he
interesting
just
push
sees
from
it.
that team too. Just
And-
come in, blast the floor, make them move.
And to top it off, he takes out the cam. You know, might as well, right?
He doesn't want anybody watching him after
No.
he kills them.
No,
I
absolutely.
think they're trying to just up their pace, and right now
working.
yeah, the Weens don't have an answer for it.
Yeah, it looks like Jersey's going for Capcan again. Hopefully they can stop that push.
That's not a bad thing though. I mean, the way they played that round, you come in and you buck the wall, or the floors, excuse me, and you make everybody rotate. You catch them as they're rotating because they're throwing off, don't know where to go.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
I actually
bombs.
didn't see if they
Kinda
got
like
all
that.
that barbed wire down either. Kind of wish to see a little more of that because that hinders a push quite a
It
bit.
does.
There's times where I purposely won't even bother going because even if I go melee it, they're still gonna hear that, and it's it can be a pain, but only 2 on the board now. They only have 2 barbed wire to use,
10
but they do
seconds
have the
remaining.
cap can.
But as a Legion main, it's not necessarily what it does to stop the player.
5
It's
seconds
knowing
left.
where the players are pushing.
Yeah, their
Correct.
sound cues are extremely helpful. I feel like they
Attackers' objective
did
is to locate a
have
bomb and
the
defuse
barbed
it.
wire on red stairs that time.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
Rotate
they're,
it. Into
Had
red stairs this
anywhere
time.
else.
they're already
Yeah, I'm
opening to push.
interested to
And
see if they adjust to that push. And have
Okay, so
someone downstairs.
impacts still. They do have 1 impact.
You do have Wands playing down. I see him rolling the middle. What's going on?
Bunny still with a hard push.
Already got 1 wall open. I fully expected him to move in there,
Yeah.
but guess he
A bomb has been located.
It's probably smart to just hop in though. When they heard the wall being opened. Probably a good play
Yeah.
by him to kind of
they're
rotate.
Bomb located
definitely
by
watching
attackers.
that direction. Comment on the smoke. That might be a little, depending on what weapon he has, it might be a little tough for. If he's using that SMG-11 for range, that's quite the recoil for a newer player.
Bunny.
It's gone, so he doesn't have to worry about what anymore.
here. Weens pick
Phat
up
Weens.
too.
Yeah.
I
Trying to move that, shift
I
that
like
momentum.
seeing what Bunny's doing. Like he's busting walls open, making them look smart, adjusting and going
Able
to a
to win
different
that.
Oh wow!
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
I fully
Jeff Cat gets
expected him
poisoned.
to get picked off there.
2v3 Weens and Jeff. Love Shax's
Reload!
Okay.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
They had diffuser down, but they were able to pick that back up. Ben and Bunny, but Bunny's on sliver, maybe like
Barely hanging
4
on.
health. Jeff is behind
Holding
them,
those
so
angles.
He's in the bathroom wiggling around. Sounds like a normal
Attackers
Saturday
dropped the
evening for him.
Weens gets Bunny down. It's a 3v1. I wonder if they know he's right behind him.
I think Wands blew him a kiss. and he
Attackers
was
have
just like,
recovered their diffuser.
yeah, that was all he
Shax
needed
gets
to
him.
kill him.
Defenders needed to
Weens.
get that round there.
Yeah, they had lost
3
2
in a row.
Yeah. Jeff Cat
Got
showing
an
up though.
exciting one here.
He is him, Mythic, 8 and 4. Shax is playing well, 5 and 2.
You know, I almost felt like Jeff was gonna clutch one of those earlier.
It was
I really
close.
felt like
He's
he
had
was
2
about to pull one
opportunities.
out.
Not a
His
position I
shot
like
was
being
home
in.
both time.
It's not a fun position. I mean, all of us have been there. Last person up. Everybody's sitting there cheering you on, watching your
Attackers need to
Tension
locate
there,
and
bud.
defuse bombs.
Jeff does well. He hit his shots.
Back downstairs here, they bring the same things. You got Shax's Vigil again, Arcade, Mira again, Con Man back on Rook.
Bomb located by
Jeff,
attackers.
that's Malusi, right?
Yes. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see someone on Kaid every single defense round.
Yeah. If you have 5 seconds left.
I mean,
This is interesting
especially
though. You have a fuse,
Attackers are
a
heading
buck,
out to the
and an
bomb.
ash. The way they've been playing those angles from above and below, and blowing the walls up with the block. It's gonna be interesting to see how they do that.
do we have
Attackers dropping.
Jax
Oh,
on the room
immediately.
again? Jeff
Hold
with
on a
a
second.
quick
Immediate
kill.
Missed that one.
That's their that's a hard range too.
Oh, that's hatches. Hatches are
Hatches.
saved there. They
It's
can,
a good
as
pick
you
by
see,
Jeff.
he rotates back. No need to stay.
Yeah. It's a good rotation back too. Don't get picked for no reason.
Jeff Cat being the aggressor here.
Con Man.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
I mean, they got the mirrors, they got the hatches. They can pretty much just sit and chill out and wait till they decide to push.
Yeah, it's gonna be a.
Where's this fuse at?
Deploying drone.
I'm interested to see if he's trying to make a
I
play.
think he's
with it.
trying to get into kitchen so he can fuse down.
Yeah.
But that visual is still rotating, so as soon as he starts making noise in kitchen on the floor, they'll be able to
He
call
has
that out.
Con right below him, and I'm not sure if he knows those sound cues being new. Looked like he was about to play.
But he got out.
There he goes.
Taxter is going to know that there are people in kitchen. Well, he has a impact above, so he can kind of keep an eye on that.
Oh, that's a
Looks like
dirty
they
little
moved
angle.
on.
The Weens look like they're rotating away from this above. Shax gets Mythic, so down goes your Ash.
Wow, you're taking out your top guy, and he gets double kill.
He downs
Not
another.
able to get.
Wasn't able to finish
Take
it
down
out.
Bunny, yeah.
Oh wait, no, he did. He did.
So you still have Jeff up again, Truzy down there with his Mira. We have Ben and Bunny.
Looks like Juan's got a little too aggressive there. No
Ooh.
reason for them to be in the hallway peeking like
Con
that.
Man
but
gets it.
Picking off Bunny.
Coming in clutch. Is he gonna peek?
Hold these
Is he gonna
angles.
peek twice? Oh,
He
Phat
played it
Weens
smart,
won
let his
again.
teammate take it off. Good job.
Yeah, he was having to worry about multiple angles there, and that's not easy.
Ooh, look at
Unless
that
you're-
angle though.
Got godlike sense or something.
They played
Weens
that well.
closed
Well,
out
they-
the first half. 4-2.
That's
Time to
not
swap it up.
bad on Dr. Pepper's side though. With this being a defensive heavy map, getting a couple of wins.
Yeah, it'll be interesting seeing how the new dynamic on offense works for the Weens, because
Okay.
we all know attack is it can be a little difficult. They
did
do-
get the
Defenders, protect
Cali
your
though.
bombs
Yeah,
from being defused by
that's what I
Gonna
was
attackers.
about
mix
to-
things up a little bit, yeah.
Something that we didn't see on the other side.
And they only have
The Kai.
K.
They got the mute. They
Is
have
that
the
mute?
mute on
Okay, I
board.
was thinking it was smoke.
That Kai.
But they may use him more drone denial than wall denial.
Right.
That
10
Cali
seconds to go.
ace combo is wicked.
It is, and
5 seconds left.
being able to body shot if you have somebody that can use that sniper pretty well,
Attackers
just
are
to
moving
down
out to
somebody,
locate a
even if you
bomb and
can't
defuse
finish
it.
them off, you know, getting that team to move around trying to get that res is huge. Getting them off angles.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Wow, that
The
was
attacker's bomb diffuser has been
no.
dropped.
that was an early shot, but under the time that's allowed for the league.
No, that's a TK there.
Oh, was that a team kill?
Yeah, that was a TK.
I missed that.
On their hard breach. That changes this around. Ones takes out Shivzy. So, I mean, at this point, unless they have the secondary gadget to blow the wall,
That changes
that
stuff.
is crucial.
Yeah.
I wish I was watching that angle.
Man.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Well, we saw Dr. Pepper win round on this hold without ever getting the wall. So I mean, they can get in and make some things happen, but it definitely changes the dynamic of how they're probably gonna do this.
Yeah, something with that round that they did that worked real well, though, was one, the Ash was able to get a couple picks just getting in there, entry fragging. Secondly, the pressure from underneath, they were blowing the walls underneath quite a bit, so that was pushing them up out of there, and it probably pushed them out into the and I don't know if the Weens are gonna have that presence underneath.
Curious to see if Shax gets over peeks that window. He's gonna hold that angle.
ADS catches the air jab from the Nomad, but Edank said no.
Conman moved in on the backside over there. Are they still it out? No, they are in. And they know Mythic was over here a minute ago. I don't. That's a dirty little angle.
Yeah, that's tough.
And he utilizes it.
Easy kill for Mythic there.
Gonna be a tough round for the Weens. That was a crucial team kill there.
If cap though.
That
Attackers
gets you
dropped
deck.
the diffuser. A bomb has been located.
You gotta let that Blackbeard move in first there, Jeff. Headshot shield, you gotta. But nice round out of Dr. Peppa there. Getting close to evening it out.
Mythic playing out of his mind.
He is 11-5. Jeff's still up there 9-4. Both of them with a dominating kill lead on their teams. Well, Shaq's at 7. I didn't see that. 7.
Yeah, Chak's been having a pretty good game.
And you got to add one to ones there. He did take out a crucial ace.
Maybe take one away.
Sorry, Weens. We still love you, buddy.
Changing teams for a round.
Defenders, protect your
I
bombs from
forgot
being
to watch
defused
chat.
by attackers.
Use hits, dump
All right. Let's see
By attackers.
if the Weens get to attack with all their players this time.
Apparently, Chad is
10
saying
seconds to insertion.
you have to
We-
turn that.
Gotcha.
5 seconds
Not
left.
sure how that works. That's magic.
I am not either, but
Attacker's objective is to
Assuming
defuse the bomb.
they mean the end game.
From my end, it's not horrible. All right.
Jeff with an early pick
Jeff.
on Mythic. That's a big pick.
Oh, they're just rushing.
They are.
They brought the
Mythic
blitz.
gets wands.
Look at them stacked up in here.
Ben gets content.
This is actually
This
very
is
dangerous.
Not a
for
good
them.
place to be. Look at them. They just lost.
3-1.
I mean, they're all just sitting there. They're
Yeah.
What's that? Fish in a barrel right there?
He
Ooh.
got one. It is, yeah. I mean, I like
it was
the
a
aggression. Ooh.
good idea, but they didn't all need to be just standing there waiting.
They were there
and-
just in case somebody dropped a fuser. Someone else could pick it up immediately.
And just like that.
Tied up.
Lake, if you want to go ahead and turn that off right now while we're letting them pick. Apparently it's really loud on stream.
Let's see
Just
where
go
that's
to
at.
audio and just turn the music volume down all the way. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 100. Yeah, most def.
You know,
There you go,
personally, I'm a
chat.
music guy.
You guys,
We're here for the
Look at
fans.
that
tell us
quick-
what to do and we take
Look
care
at
of
that
you.
quick work out of Lake on the menu.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
This is what we're here for. I'm actually
My
loving
man.
the 3-man stream because I get to really get into the cams. Loving it, guys.
Hey, when it works, you know?
Ah, it's beautiful. This may be a recipe for the future. Let's get this out of the way.
At least for the major, we got to figure that out. If we can manage that for the major for each game, that would be.
I don't even mind not even talking because, man, I'm really engaged to listen to you guys tell me where to go. This is a good stream, guys.
5 seconds left.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy it. I'm glad
Attackers
y'all
are moving out to locate a bomb and
it's
defuse it.
fun.
You know? Me too.
All right, let's see if they can
I've only had
get
2
in here without
drinks.
team killing.
And I'm feeling pretty good.
Guys, I've only had 4 drinks, but I swear to y'all, I love y'all. I love you guys.
I don't even know what I'm at right now, but man, I love using a controller.
Lake, it looked like you had some, what are they called?
Interesting grenade play.
Some adioses going on over
No,
there.
they were actually sex in the driveway is what we were having.
Texas? Oh, I never heard
And that's
that.
what I was telling him about earlier. You talking about the audios?
Oh, yes. Those
Yeah,
are
see?
so good.
Down here, we call them screaming blues or blue MFers, but it's the same thing. It's so good.
It
I've
is
got a
so
little
good.
secret recipe for everybody tonight. Some orange gin, a cherry lime energy drink,
Con
Con
kill.
picks off Mythic. That is
That's a big
huge
kill.
pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
and blue curacao.
Sorry, there. Lane.
No, it's okay. It was good. I actually swapped the con man while you guys were talking about it. It was perfect. I was with you.
And Mythic congratulating him on the shot.
I would like to
That's-
point
that's a
out
huge pick.
the defense still has 2 reinforcements that they haven't used.
Jeff on the Cali. Interesting too, because he's been kind of their lead man. I wonder if this will slow down his push. It doesn't look like it's
I
going
wonder if their thought process was he's hitting shots. Let's see if we just let him use.
He sees that
Ooh.
mirror.
Ooh,
And
that's
gets con. It's a tough little angle. He turned that corner and saw the mirror and had to move.
That's an interesting mirror. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Not a bad play, because I mean you're eliminating that entire.
Yeah, I just
It's a
don't
pretty
know
big
if
push.
I don't know if that you might could be wallbang through that mattress from the window.
He's soft. Trips takes a lot of damage. Jeff
Bunny's
takes
down.
off Bunny. That's two.
But
of their
Jeff
big
is
players
down.
there. Oh, traded by Boysen. That's a good play. Oh, Ben's down. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
Wans
Boys
gets
is down.
Voisin.
The 1-for-1.
3v1.
One.
Trips gets.
Got 30 seconds. You can get.
It
a
looks like they
little,
know where he is, or he's
Not gonna
about
be
to
able
at
to
least
see.
peek it.
Oh, this should be an easy trade. Plant's
That's
going
smart.
down.
Go ahead and plant. Make him move.
Attackers
hold
are
their
activating
angles.
the bomb diffuser.
Got over aggressive. They know where he's
Jax
at now.
just could not stand it. He couldn't stand it.
Who's this
He
kid
had to.
left?
He had to go.
Could be Wands.
Wands. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I like that he
Wands.
just.
But with
I
the
like that he
shot.
laid down, held the
Yeah,
angle,
nice
let
shot.
him push in.
Theoretically, Mirror
Good
having
round.
that small clip, he probably could have traded that out on the stairs once Jax peaked, but doesn't matter. Got it anyway.
Yeah, I like the play of just sit back.
Phat Weens trying to make that playoff.
I like it. It's a good game.
Let's get that three-way tie, man.
That would be sick. I'm you know, as a player, you always want to dominate. But
The only
as a
issue
viewer,
is
I love watching the close games.
I don't think with a three-way tie we would go into a
Attackers need to
playoff type
locate and
system.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
With a three-way tie, we might go into something along the lines of kills. What team had most kills, or something like that.
Who can have the most drinks in a team's meeting?
Bomb located by attackers.
Or something along those lines. But if it ends up being a two-way tie, we would have a playoff game, and we would see who gets the the spot. But three-way tie, man. I mean,
Left before insertion.
let's be honest. Scheduling, I don't think we have the time to try to get a three-way tie playoff thing going. So, I think we could manage one. I don't know about the other.
It's a new pick here. You have a bunny with a pulse this time, and you have Mythic on a calf. They are prepared for the roam.
Bunny, as always, already inside.
Well, he's on defense.
He's on
so
defense.
Oh, yeah, I'm new here.
They do have a calf.
Wow,
though.
how did he get inside so quick, though? That's the real answer.
Man, he was inside when they were setting up the walls. This guy's
That is-
hacking.
this guy is good.
Teleport hack.
Is that a Ying from Shaxter? We got Callie, Ace, Blackbeard.
Look at you.
It's interesting to see the teams picking. I don't see Ying a whole lot.
Maybe
Not
they're
that I
thinking semi-quick plant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jersey and
Close.
Edak facing off.
they took away just by a smidge.
It is, but that's dangerous. Like they know exactly where he is, and he's holding that angle, peeking back in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Luca didn't play tonight, and the Mavs lost. Just so everyone knows.
Attackers have
That's a
dropped the
dirty
bomb
little.
diffuser.
Oh, Ben with a
Ooh.
double kill.
Double
Wow.
out of Ben.
Mythic picking up Trivsy, Wands getting Edak. She left with Jeff and Wands. I feel like we've seen this
4v2.
situation more than once. Oh, he hops
Oh,
out.
he runs out.
But
But
Jeff gets him. But
oh, and then can
Jeff?
he get a triple?
they're gonna know he wants that
Oh,
res.
no.
They're gonna know he's down.
Wands is gonna try and crawl off.
Hop off, hop off. Okay, they can get this
And
res.
now we have a 2v2.
2v2. Ben and Voisin.
Oh my goodness, Jeff.
I'm actually
huge
surprised
kills.
Boysen didn't play that a little more aggressive there.
They're going back up.
I know exactly where Boysen is.
Gonna push
Right,
him out with that
he's gotta
grenade. Wow,
rotate.
what an
Oh.
early peek.
It's a good thing that they got wands though. Jeff had more health.
He doesn't see him to
Does
the
he
left.
he don't know
No.
he's there. Yep.
I think he was running out of time as well. I think
Yeah,
the
had to
timer
make
was
a
getting a
move.
little low. If I'm vaulting in there, I think he needs to switch to that SMG though.
SMG. Yeah.
Yeah. That's tough on that sniper. My goodness, Jeff, have a day. Him and Mythic,
Yeah.
both.
I think we're going for the
And
record, most
The
ties.
crazy, right? And the crazy thing is, they've pulled Mythic, put him down at the very beginning of a couple of rounds here recently, and he still got that many kills.
Yeah. Ben with that triple kill there. Or was it a triple or a double? That was a triple.
He had a double immediately. I'm not sure if he picked up a third or not.
Defenders,
Okay.
protect your bombs from
I
being
was
defused
mistaken.
by
I thought they just three of them just like rushed
They did.
in.
They did. I think Mythic ended up picking up that third one like almost immediately. But Ben did have the double kill instantly. Oh, Juan's
Bomb
on the
located
fuse.
by attackers.
Once again, Bunny
10
on the
seconds left
inside.
before insertion.
This guy. He's quick.
5 seconds
Look at him.
to
He's
insertion.
right by Ben, and Ben's not even shooting.
Someone check this guy.
Attackers are moving to defuse.
Somebody
How's-
shoot Buddy, please.
How's he inside? They do have
Yeah,
the fuse.
playing
again.
down there in dirt. Are they gonna try and go in that way? Doesn't look like it.
It's. I mean, a mute's not gonna really keep you from getting that, because anywhere you place it, you can lay down and shoot it through the drone hole.
Right, right.
So if you're gonna deny dirt, it's usually got to be a Kaid, and they're probably using that on hatches. So,
Where
and
was
it
Buddy
doesn't sound
going?
like it.
When he's running cams, let's take a look.
Is he sitting upstairs? Okay.
He's
I was gonna say
in-
him
yeah.
and Jeff are pretty close to each other. I couldn't tell if he was upstairs or downstairs.
Jeff probably.
Oh, somebody already
seen
did.
him.
He's watching.
Mm.
Oh,
When
he
gets
sees
back
it's
on cams,
over.
He knows he's there.
Changing
That's a good pick. on
He's
the
a
side.
good one.
Mythic gets
Come on, man.
Shaxx.
And
Like
you got to think
5v3.
that's just not knowing cams.
Yeah, yeah. Ming Nu.
Can't fault them for that one.
And coming down dirt. I'm sure they have somebody holding that.
Quick 5v3 for the Weens. Gonna have to do some work.
Dirt. Look at me, I'm
Where's
acting right
that?
like.
And there's one.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm at least a nice guy.
Oh man, sneaking down dirt. He sees a guy. It's his teammate.
And Jeff Cat
With a
again.
double.
That's triple, actually, apparently. Apparently. Oh yeah, he had Con Man in the garage, so
That's right. You can't ask for much more from your roamer. Getting a triple in a round. That's pretty good.
can Jeff pull out a 4K with under 55 seconds to
It's gonna be tough.
get this round? If they win this round, that's a point and the Weens are out. Keep that in mind.
That's a solid argument. That's a lot of pressure on Jeff. Should we
It
text him and
is,
let
yeah,
him know?
Like this really got intense. I'm about to message him on Discord. Hope it pops up on his screen.
Ooh, how did he know he was there?
That's actually a run out from outside, so
Gotcha. It's showing up on their map.
20 seconds and it's not looking good.
That's a nice
What a
shot.
shot out of Jeff there. He's just not gonna have enough time.
No, I think that's it.
And that's unfortunate, but they can still get a tie.
5 seconds left.
For the
But-
best. Save the KD.
Overall,
Oh, there
Oh,
it
double
is.
kill.
the double kill.
Pump up the KD.
Operators are out of time.
And it looks like the Weens know
Yeah,
it.
they are aware.
And apparently Mythic does not understand it.
This
But
is a sad moment.
oh, he gets it now. But hey, you know, good.
Good fight
They
though.
can still get a point. They can still get the most ties of the
In
league.
the league, going for a record somewhere.
I mean,
Jeff popping all 15 and
F it. Let's Jeff get you an ace right here.
Just make it happen. Tie it up.
Yeah, get 20 kills, drop a 20 kill game. Most ties in the league.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Setting trauma pack here.
Window barricade up.
Fellas, it got quiet. Is there a little bit of a moment of silence for Phat Weens right there? Is that what just happened?
I think it is. Like,
It's, you know,
We're playing out the match, but
it's
is
the
that
first
the
last match of the season,
Bomb
so it's
located
like
by attackers.
bittersweet?
5 seconds.
Maybe a good word to use.
a little, you know. It may have taken a whole year to play, but it's in my eyes, it's been something quite special.
Well, how about this? I'm pretty sure we're about to see a Phat Weens heavy push.
oh yeah, at this
thinking
point,
they-
just go all out.
Yeah,
I'm thinking they're just like fuck
You got
it.
you have a Monty.
yeah,
Get in
they're
there,
doing what they
Juan.
can.
Take some trips.
I will say this for the Weens, the second half they played very well. The last 3 or 4 games they definitely were playing a lot better.
They were. They had a rough start. Got some team chemistry together. And
Like, Grenade's gonna push that guy upstairs. Oh, he pushes down the stairs. Maybe it was a botched grenade throw, but
Bomb diffuser.
oh, and that is
with a double kill with the C4.
that is.
all right, Jeff, your
okay.
ace is still alive, buddy.
Unfortunate.
Covered their diffuser. Attackers bomb diffuser
Oh.
has been robbed.
That's
And
that's
that's
it
a
right
wrap.
there.
Dark Pepper gets those 3 points.
Well played though. It was actually a good game to watch.
It
Oh
was
yeah,
fun one.
really good game. I mean, for the situation that we had, I couldn't ask for more.
No, but sad to see Phat
Going to
Weens
the
go.
very last round.
That's gonna lock in. Who were they fighting against? Bros in Pajamas. Does that lock them in and Dr. Pepper?
So basically, it's what it's gonna be is D&B, Op4. We don't know the seeding just yet, but D&B, Op4, Dr. Peppa, and Bros in Pajamas. Once those last few matches happen, we'll know a little more about
Who gets matched up with who,
who's
right?
in what position. Yeah, so but we do know the teams, so
Still a lot of
Looking
excitement though.
forward.
It's gets in the first week of playoffs to figure out who's gonna get what.
yeah. Man, what a crazy, to know who's gonna make it 12, going all the rounds is worth it. Do we want to see if we can do a whole team again, or
I think so.
well, we only got 4 of them, but let's just do it.
Bring a whole
I'll
team.
start dragging.
But you know what? We're doing all new things this season. Let's go.
Let's go, mother suckers.
Oh, okay.
Hey, just so you
Oh,
know,
what
the
up?
commish dropped the F-bomb
What up,
earlier, so
Dr.
you're good to go.
Pepper?
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Welcome to the post-game interview, Dr. Peppa.
All of Dr. Peppa.
Oh,
Nice.
we're that
Full team
special?
here, other than one.
Oh, Rochta left already.
He's gone.
Most
Here-
of Dr. Peppa.
He wasn't having a great game, but you know what? It's the thought that counts.
So, I mean, really intense game there. But you guys got the points and secured that spot.
We did.
Yeah, they had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, but we pulled through.
Yeah, the first several times out, we had plans of what we wanted to do as we started to go in, and then we just didn't do them. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we weren't very
Solid.
coordinated, but I feel
On
like
attack, yeah.
on attack they were too coordinated. We just had crossfires a couple times, or not necessarily cross, but they just walked into our bullets a couple times.
Yeah, we had
That
some
was a
choke
little
points.
bit ridiculous.
Hey, I mean, sometimes that's all you got to do. And there were a couple rounds when they were on defense where that was the case, getting an early pick and then
Yeah.
getting y'all's hard breach.
Yeah.
Literally,
Ooh,
all they
yeah.
had to do was just wait on y'all to come in, and that's how they got some of those rounds. But y'all's defense was a little bit stronger and able to pull that out.
yeah, whenever we came into it after the first several rounds or after the first half, we came in knowing that we got 2 rounds off of them on defense, and we were like, well, that's not too bad for Clubhouse. I mean, could be worse. So we
Right.
came in with at least heads held somewhat high.
Yeah. I noticed something before the game even started. It seemed like y'all thought really hard about whether or not y'all wanted to go clubhouse or coastline.
Yeah.
We were thinking about it for a little
Those
bit.
map picks took they went really quick until it got to those last two.
Yeah.
We had a short discussion. We were thinking about it, but then I believe Cade said that every time we've picked Clubhouse, or not Clubhouse, Coastline, we've
Coastline.
regretted it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so essentially we thought through it, and we were gonna go coastline, and I was like, well, no, every time we've gone coastline, it's just not turned out well for us.
You broke Soldier's heart there.
I'm
though.
pretty sure a few, like at least 2 or 3 of y'all's wins come from clubhouse.
Yeah, no, Clubhouse is definitely one that we've done well on in the past. So I think we all kind of enjoy playing it.
Yeah. The first game I subbed in, it was on Clubhouse and we won. So yeah.
There was a little controversy on that map as well from
oh yeah.
from the little
Hey,
spawn
this
peeking and
game
whatnot. But
this game, somebody on our team got lit up before 10 seconds. They didn't die. They got lit up.
No, it was after I actually
didn't-
commented on it. It was at 2:47. You can look at the review. I actually said,
Okay,
"Oh,
okay.
we're in
Oh,
we're in
it wasn't
regulation."
them.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
okay.
I knew it
That's
was an
what I
early
heard.
kill. I knew it, like it happened fast.
Still within
but
the
I
rules.
didn't actually catch the timer. But that being said, y'all prevailed, so
Yeah.
doesn't
No
matter.
complaints here. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were some of the
But-
highlights? Well, yeah, I guess that's. I was gonna ask what the highlights were, but
Well, we definitely had some 3 and some 4Ks in there. I think maybe a couple 4Ks. But with the new system, we should be able to go in and get those, the actual kills themselves in
Nice.
that's
their
awesome.
view. So
Ooh.
that'll be something nice moving forward with like highlight videos and stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I'm gonna get
It'll
it
be
out
a
of the
little
way.
more work. It'll be a
Cams
little
were
more
on
work
point
'cause we
tonight.
will have to go in and get the actual recording itself from that view. But
You're
you
not gonna
know,
need it. Cams were on
small
point
price
tonight.
to pay.
Everything
But
was
you're just gonna
amazing.
Yeah, with the
Still-
3-man crew, he's able to focus on the cams, which we talked about all season. It was just how can we make this work efficiently kind of thing, because Discord stream for us to see what's going on isn't necessarily always the greatest thing, but it's what we got. So we're working it out, and I think we're trying to figure it out, figure out a good little system. But hey, we're one step closer to the major. Like I said, I'm really hoping to have. I would really love to have it all in one weekend or 2 days, kind of thing, kind of like they do in the pro league. I think that would be a lot of fun. Just have like a weekend with all the bro league guys and We're even gonna try and our best to have a match for, you know, an extra match that's just kind of like just for fun. But we'll see what happens.
Cool. Look
All
forward
right.
to it.
I'm looking forward to the video now that the replay system is in the game in the live build.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Are-
sure that y'all would even yourselves be able to go back and get whatever whatever you wanted. I don't know if customs games show up for everyone or not, but
I can check right now. I still have Siege open.
Are the YouTube
yeah.
videos still going to be raw uploads?
yeah, we'll upload from the stream directly as always.
Yeah, I can. By the way,
Get
just
that out as soon as
we can
possible.
definitely watch the match replays because I can.
Cool. All
Eden,
right,
could you put
fellas.
your mic in your mouth real quick, please?
Oh my
Perfect.
god.
Thank you.
That's exactly what we need.
ASMR, but this is not it.
Oh, it's so perfect.
Yeah,
All right, man.
that really is a
Chat,
great way
please.
to finish it.
Hearts and chat.
So you guys might still actually. Let me look. Oh, were the standings? Were you guys at 12 and bros were at 12 already still?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys could. But with that being in second and third, I'm not sure if we'll do a.
And bros will have to win it.
Yeah, if they win, it'll put you in a tie. I don't know if we'll do a placement game for that or not.
You would just go off of wins to ties and losses, but that's just
Well,
personal.
Oh, is that because
Yeah.
you don't have any ties? Is that what's happening? I think the
Um,
most ties is something that's impressive, really.
What is it? What's the
Is
most
it?
ties?
At 3,
well,
can't
there's
Can't
Oh
finish.
wow, they have
two
3
teams
ties.
of 3. Yeah,
it
there's
makes for the most exhilarating TV. Okay, ties, best TV out there. We're all about the ratings.
Jeff saying wins would be the first tiebreaker, so
I'm on it, and I'm telling him to shut up.
so that puts y'all at 5 wins, and they would have 4. So technically, y'all would be the 3 seed. So yeah, that's we might follow that. We'll see. I guess it really just depends on. Nah, we'll probably. I only wanted to have a playoff game if it ended up being like a 4th and 5th spot kind of thing, tied. But I mean, hey, congrats on making the major, securing the spot.
Thanks, man.
Cool. Many thanks.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that's
Is
it.
that
yeah.
is that it? Are we good?
I'm gonna go eat my
Um,
Chicken Express now.
Keep in mind, we should have a match coming
Tuesday.
up on Tuesday, which is very important for the bros in pajamas. Wait, it's Op 4 and Spartans. I'm tripping. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, that's a good way to finish it
GG,
right there. Let's see it
fellas.
right there.
Yeah,
Good game,
whoopee.
guys.
Bro,
We'll catch you guys on the next stream Tuesday.
Peace out, mother suckers.
All right.